Nickelodeon, Blaze and the Monster Machines. A Monster Machine Treasury. Blaze of Glory. It was the day of the Monster Machine World Championship race. Blaze and his friends were excited to compete. "This is gonna be great," exclaimed AJ, Blaze's driver and best friend. Before the race could start, a cheating monster machine named Crusher used trouble bubbles to carry all the racers away. Blaze, AJ, and Stripes landed near a forest, where they saw Darrington being chased by a pack of grizzly trucks. The monster machines jumped onto a curved piece of wood to get away from the grizzly trucks. "The curved wood has tall sides to keep the water out," said Blaze. Back on land, Blaze used his tow hook to snag Zeg. Next, he and Stripes worked together to haul Starla out of a cave. The monster machines got back to the track just in time for the start of the race. "On your marks, get set, go!" cried the announcer. While Blaze and his friends had fun soaring across ramps and twisting through loops, Crusher could only think of winning. "A little cheating ought to slow those guys down," he said as he knocked oil barrels, hay bales, and tires onto the track. Blaze hurtled through the mess, dodging everything in his path. Nothing could stop him. The crowd cheered as he crossed the finish line first. "Blaze, you won! What are you going to do next?" asked the announcer. "I think I'd like to hang out with my friends," said Blaze, and he and the monster machines raced around the track again. Zeg and the Egg. Blaze and AJ loved to race, but they also liked to spend time with their friend Zeg. "We're playing Zeg's favorite game. It's called Smash," said Blaze. "Smash! Smash!" yelled Zeg and Blaze as they smashed through rocks and bashed through boulders. "Big yellow rock with purple spots," said Zeg. "Zeg never see rock like this before." It was a dinosaur egg. Blaze and Zeg had to return it to its nest. Zeg took good care of the egg. He used a blanket to keep it warm. "Here, egg. Zeg make blanket for you. Nice and cozy," he said. But Crusher grabbed the blanket and the egg flew way up in the air. It landed on a mountaintop. "I made a terrible mistake," said Crusher. "Someone's got to rescue that egg." Blaze and Zeg zoomed up the rocky cliff. They dodged boulders and smashed through rocks until they reached the top, and saved the egg. Soon the egg was back in its nest. Suddenly, it hatched. "You not egg anymore. You baby dinosaur. And you so cute," said Zeg. Blaze and AJ smiled. Driving force. Engines roared and fans cheered as Blaze made his way into the final turn at the Monster Dome racetrack. "Give me some speed," Blaze said to AJ. Blaze shot forward and crossed the finish line just ahead of Crusher. "We won!" Blaze and AJ cheered. After the race, Starla didn't sound like her usual happy self, so Gabby, the mechanic, checked her engine. "You're missing one of your pistons," Gabby said. "We need to find Starla's piston," replied AJ. He turned on his special visor to search for the missing part. "There it is," he announced. "Starla's piston is in that swamp." "If I get that piston, it'll give my engine extra power," said Crusher. "I don't think that's how it works," Pickle told Crusher as Blaze raced after them. Blaze was catching up to Crusher and Pickle, so Sneaky Crusher created a big machine to try to stop him. "Blaze will never get past my Bigfoot robot," he laughed. Blaze and AJ tried to stop the robot by driving up some stairs, but it stomped right after them. They thought heavy trash cans might stop it, but the robot crashed right through them. "Maybe we can make that robot fall if its big feet step on something slippery," suggested Blaze when he saw a wet road ahead. The robot followed them down the wet road until it slipped, fell to the ground, and broke into pieces. "The wet road stopped the robot," cheered AJ. Soon, Blaze and AJ found Starla's piston. They raced back to the Monster Dome so Gabby could fix Starla up. The cowgirl truck revved her engine. "Yee-haw! I'm fixed!" she said. All the monster machines cheered. To celebrate, the truck sped off for another race, with Blaze and Starla leading the way.